everyone. I just wanted to send out a quick video for those of you who are unable to make our first Canvas training professional development sessions 1 and 2. Our topic was how to add images and videos to your Canvas pages. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you have open 2 web browsers. You can see here at the top of my screen I have open one for HPE staff, and then I have another one open here for HPE Media Center. Now, the quickest way to log into Canvas is to go to hse.instructure.com. There is a way to go through the Hamilton Southeastern Schools website, but this is going to be honestly the fastest way to get there. So I have both of those tabs open, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to copy over that template that I shared with you during our staff meeting last month, and just make sure that that template is in fact in your course. If you've already done that, this is just a second opportunity to do it, or just to double check to make sure that you have done it. And if you haven't done it already that day when we met, this will be a chance to do it now. So you want to make sure you're in the HPE staff course, and if you scroll down and click on the button that says Professional Development, that will take you to the training page that I shared with you at our staff meeting. And if you continue to scroll down from there, you'll find the word template here on the right side that you can click on. So if you click on the button template, it takes you directly to that lesson template. Now, I want to make sure that you understand that this is a template. It doesn't mean that you have to use the same terminology. You need to make sure that you use the most kid-friendly language for your classroom. So if you're in kindergarten, you may not want to have essential questions and objectives at the top. However, you may still want to include an I can statement so that you go over that with your students, or they can at least see that when they view your lesson. So to copy the template over, you will want to click on the Edit button here on the upper right-hand side. And you'll want to go to the HTML editor button here on the right. And you're going to want to copy this entire code and bring it over to your course. Now, go ahead and click Save once you've copied it. And then hop over here to your course. Now, my homepage looks a little different than yours because the template that you should have should be something that matches what Kelly Moore sent out. This is just another one I generated myself. So from here, you'll want to find where it says Pages over here on the left-hand side. It's possible that it looks gray, like where it says Outcomes here, and that's okay. Just find the word Pages and click on it. And then if you have pages in your course, or you've created pages in your course, you should probably have a screen that looks like this where it just says View All Pages. If no pages have been created in your course, you're probably going to see something where there's a button that says Add Page. So if you see where it says View All Pages, go ahead and click on that. And if you don't have View All Pages, don't panic. You should see a button similar to this one over here on the right-hand side where it says Add Page. We are all going to go ahead and click Add Page, and we're going to copy that template over. Now, Canvas is very picky about naming conventions, meaning it doesn't like to have the same name twice for different pages. So for example, you wouldn't want to create a lesson 1 page, say for math, that just says lesson 1, and also create a lesson 1 page for reading that also has the same title, just lesson 1. You need to be more specific by saying math lesson 1, reading lesson 1, so that it's able to distinguish between the two. So right now you're going to want to type in for this page just your last name and the word template. And you're going to want to come over here where it says HTML editor and click that button. And you're going to want to paste all of that coding on the screen there. And if you click on Rich Content Editor again, you'll see that the template has copied over nicely. Now, you can type directly on top of this template. anything that you want. So if you want to say lesson 1, extreme weather, or maybe you want to say lesson 1 and then give the title of the unit of study you are working on, that's fine too. Either way, I just want to show you that you're able to type right on top of the template. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to focus on something with weather because it's raining outside as I make this video. So I'm just going to type in weather. And because our professional development was just on how to add an image in a video, I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I'm going to get rid of this. This is just suggestions I put in there. So a hook might be an image. So maybe you want kids to look at an image just like you would a provocation and have them think and wonder about that image, or ask a specific question that you want them to answer. So right now I'm going to open a new web browser and I'm going to type in the word tornado. And I'm going to look for an image that I might want the kids to wonder about. And I see that as soon as I find the image I like, I'm going to click on it. And I like this particular image because it has credit to the person who took the photo. And I know that it's going to be kind of based probably to something related to tornado safety. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this image and I'm going to save it to my computer. And I'm going to save it to my desktop so I can find it. Then I'm going to go back over to my Canvas course and see where my cursor is blinking here. I'm going to want to insert the picture there. So to do that, you need to come over here on the right hand side and click on the word images, upload a new image, choose file, and find that tornado canvas image. There it is, and I'm going to click open. Now, you can see here that nothing has appeared on the middle screen, but it has uploaded right here where it says choose file. The next step on this side where it says alternative text, this is something that might be beneficial for some of the younger kiddos if you're using a screen reader option. Because what it's going to do is if they turn on their screen reader on their iPad, it will actually read what that image is. So, for example, if it's for kindergarten, it might be nice for the screen reader to read over that it's a picture of a tornado. So I might want to put in here, picture of a tornado. Okay? If it's a decorative image like a class photo or something that you don't really want to draw your kids' attention to in terms of screen readers, you would just click where it says decorative image. But you have to do one or the other. You either have to give a description of the image or you have to just click decorative image and move on. So once I've given a description, I'm going to put my cursor back where I want it to go on the page, and then I'm going to click upload. And from here, it will directly upload that image into my page. So I have it there. So that's the first thing that we went over during our professional development. The second thing was to add a video. So after I've had my kids kind of look at this image and we've made wonders about the image, maybe I'm going to start having them watch a video. Now, this could easily be where you've pulled students aside into a small group and you start working with them on reading, and another set of students goes and they watch the video. It's possible that you have this displayed up on your screen and everyone watches the video at one time on the screen at the front of the room. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and put my cursor again where I want the video to go. And what's so great about Canvas is that YouTube is embedded right into Canvas. So if you look up here, you'll see the tiny little red box that says YouTube. If you click on it, it doesn't take you outside of Canvas. You actually stay in Canvas to do any of your YouTube searching. So I want to type in tornado, tornadoes, and I can actually look at all the different types of videos that are in here. Now this one looks kind of interesting. How did tornadoes form? So if I want to watch this, I can click here and view the video, or if I feel confident enough and I've already seen it on YouTube, I can just go ahead and click embed right away. But I want to show you how you can view a video in case you change your mind. So I can click here and I can view the video directly inside Canvas. If it's something that I like, and after I view it, I just click embed, and it's going to put the video directly inside my page. So there it is. Now what I want to do is I want to click save and publish. I want to publish it so that I can always find it later in case I need to link to this page. So I'm going to click save and publish. And now you can see the images and the videos directly on the page, where students can watch the YouTube video. Okay, right there inside the page itself. They can always maximize the video if they want, or watch it just here directly on the screen. Part 2, or day 2 of this professional development, took this a little bit further. It showed how to link an image to an outside source. So what I want to show you here is that you can click edit. And let's say that I'm working with a group of students, but I also want the other kids in my classroom to go do some research. So I can actually link this image to a website, making it easier for kids to click on different images of different kinds of weather to take them directly to sites that I would like for them to explore. So I'm going to come over here again, and I'm going to open up another web browser, and I'm going to look for weather for kids. Okay, and as you can see over here, I've already found some sites. So weather facts for kids. And this one has all different kinds of weather: rain, wind, different climates, clouds, and specifically tornadoes. So if I want to go specifically to tornadoes, I would use this exact link up here at the top. So I'm going to copy this link, and I'm going to come back over to my course page. From here, I want to make this image link directly to that tornado website. So if I click on the image and highlight it, I can come over where there's a little link here at the top. If I click the link, I can paste in the web link for the tornadoes and click insert. And did you see how it kind of flashed a yellow? It linked that web page to that image. So if I click save, we'll test this out here to see. And I'll go ahead and delete this up here at the top. Now you can see as I hover over this image, there's a finger. That means that that's a button that takes students to a specific website. So if I click on it, it worked. It took it straight to tornadoes. To go back into Canvas, the kiddos will just press the back button, and they will be right back into the lesson that you have for them to view that day. So that is professional development days 1 and 2 on how to insert images and videos and link an image to an outside source. Let me know if you have any questions. I am always happy to help. Thanks for watching.